Good morning, BHS. I'm Jacob, and these are your morning announcements. Here is the Pledge of Allegiance.
May everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The application for the BHS Student Council for next year are now available. Scan the QR code on the posters in the halls or look at the BHS website on the left side under Clubs. They need to be completed by May 1st. Friday, there will be Board Game Club in Mr. Kane's room. This is the last one of the year. We are hoping some of our seniors join us for some games. Are you interested in giving a speech to your classmates during the graduation ceremony? Auditions will be held May 7th after school in room 228. Sign up outside of room 228 starting today for a time slot. Please email or see Miss Boyd with any questions. Juniors or seniors going to prom can request school-appropriate songs by sending an email to makemyrequest@gmail.com. They must be requested by Friday. That's it for us. Have a great day, BHS. Now we are in.
Okay, just a reminder about Field Day sign-ups. You do have to have your own ride, by the way. Sign up down in the main office. You have to be passing all your classes. You cannot have had any OSS. And for your attendance, you have to have less than 100 hours. Once again, the hours will only work towards the seal. It will not count towards your senior hours. Unless you're a current senior. Today's lunch, I believe it's been a change. I believe it might be Philly cheesesteaks instead of, it's either that or it's chicken popcorn smackers. Today's sporting events, we have boys tennis home against Kent Roosevelt. We have varsity baseball home against Theodore Kent, and we have softball home against Aurora. So good luck to those three teams. Out-of-school guest forms are due tomorrow. I know what the form says, but I've been making an announcement for a week. Friday, our tennis team won against Norway. Inigo won 6-2, 2-6, 10-8. Anthony Armbruster won 6-2, 6-1. Marco Carlucci won 6-0, 6-0. Our first doubles team did lose 5-7, 6-4, 0-2. And Anthony Mercedes and Tony Arthur won 6-4, 6-3. Final score was Barberton 4, Norway 1. That's 3 consecutive wins in a row. Students, seniors, you got this week, next week. Let's not do anything stupid. Remember, I have the right, once again, your right to graduate does not mean you have to walk across the stage. Let's also kind of say we've noticed it's been a very wet spring. So let's hope by the time we get close to Memorial Day, it's sunny and we can have more guests, and let's have graduation at the stadium. Worst case scenario, we'll have the graduation in the show gym, which means at that point, if it's in the show gym, it is limited to 5 guests. Each person is limited to 5 guests, and that is it. If it's outside, we go a little bit more in that. And once again, that is also determined by the number of graduates. If we have more graduates, there's less room, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. So we're basing this off of what we believe is our current number of graduates and going forward. Remember, there is no decorating the caps and gowns. There is also no they have to be school-issued sashes. So your parents can't go and get you, hey, Mr. Murin, graduation sash. No, it has to either be given to you by one of our organizations, Upper Bound, military, something along those lines. So you're not, that once again, because that gets into decorating. So there's no personal sashes. There's none of that. It is no caps and gowns. None. You're not decorating anything. So the sashes, once again, great. Save it for your graduation party. Hang it in your room, whatever. But you're not wearing it at graduation. Also, just a reminder, young ladies, no heels. Spiked heels, anything along those lines, because potential damage to the turf. We're getting ready, and I'm not sure what time they're doing the speeches or how they were determining the speeches. But folks, let's make sure we're doing things right. We'll see you in the halls.